Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we will be talking about something terrifying being discovered in space. There are definitely genuinely spooky sights that astronauts have seen in space, but other times what they see is not only strange but also unexplained and terrifying. What else should you expect when you leave your neighborhood and venture outside of your comfort zone? Astronauts have witnessed a wide variety of magnificent sights in space, from a scattering of stars to a breathtaking vista of Earth. A flying saucer is evident in the Nope trailer for Jordan Peele's newest horror movie. Even if it just appears briefly, it is impossible to tell whether it's real or false, whether it's from the Earth or from space, based on the twists and turns in Peele's previous movies, Get Out and Us. But that tantalising glimpse of flashing silver is intriguing. Maybe, just maybe, Nope will be a true flying saucer film, honoring one of the most recognisable and shiver-inducing forms in pop culture history. By the end of 1950s, that specific shape had evolved into a shorthand for spacecraft operated by beings from another universe, according to Andrew Scheil, senior lecturer in film at Newcastle University. Uncountable films, TV shows, books, comics, and even hit recordings have depicted flying saucers as representing enigmatic visitors from Mars and beyond. From Mulder's I Want to Believe poster in the X-Files TV series to the well-known children's picture book Aliens Love Underpants, the iconic unidentified flying object and design classic The Flying Saucer are classics. Nevertheless, it didn't really take off until the 1950s when everyone went flying saucer mad. You start to wonder if astronauts who have reported seeing unusual lights, extraterrestrials, and UFOs genuinely witnessed these things, or if being in space was just playing tricks on them. These absurd astronaut stories serve as proof that outer space is not a place for the faint of heart. After seeing some of the unusual things astronauts have reported seeing, these astronauts covered a wide range of issues including UFOs, strange space music, and hammering at the door, and every occasion is genuinely unnerving. You begin to wonder if extraterrestrial conspiracy ideas may be true. Are these merely conspiracies or are they based on real events? We'll start with number 1. After astronaut Neil Armstrong became the first person to set foot on the moon, conspiracy theories exploded online. For starters, it claimed that this famous moonwalk was staged in a studio. This is just one of the many theories surrounding the event, which remain a mystery to this day. NASA reports that after Armstrong touched down on the moon during the Apollo 11 mission in 1969, the transmission was lost for about 2 minutes. There's a chance Neil Armstrong saw many massive alien crafts in orbit. Armstrong is believed to have communicated with NASA covertly while on the Apollo 11 mission in 1969. According to a source no less dubious than aliens and man, a summation of facts and belief. In addition to walking around the moon and uttering some noteworthy things, Armstrong generally remarked that these infants were huge, sir. Enormous. Oh god, you wouldn't believe it, I'm telling you. There are other spacecrafts out there, lined up on the far side of the crater's edge. They are on the moon, watching us. This is just one of the countless tales about the first lunar landing. Armstrong was well known for keeping his space travel experiences a secret, so it's likely that he chose not to address this myth because there wasn't much evidence to back up the claims that he ever heard or saw anything similar. Number 2, the story is strange for precisely this reason. Yan Lui, the first astronaut launched by the Chinese space program, was purportedly on board of his space shuttle in 2003 when he heard a knock. He claims that someone was knocking the body of the spaceship just like someone would knock an iron bucket with a wooden hammer. To understand this story, you must first understand that there is no sound in space. There is only emptiness. Imagine being alone in your bedroom while locked inside the house. If you hear someone beating on the door, it will definitely be horrifying because you are meant to be alone in the house. Eventually, Langlois worked up the courage to look out the ship's porthole to try and find the source of the noise, but he was unsuccessful. Given that space is a vacuum, it seems strange that he heard a sound outside the ship. What caused the knocking to happen? A friendly alien passing through? Nobody knows. However, it appears that he is not the only one who has experienced this. Between 2005 and 2008, several Chinese astronauts reported hearing the same sound. With this, we conclude our video. We appreciate you helping us keep it going by watching. The best way to support our channel is to watch another episode. Thank you for tuning in. To ensure that you never miss an episode, please subscribe to the channel.